Hello and welcome back to our next installment of this Fallout 4 survival mode walkthrough. Do a quick recap. We've gone inside of Vault 81. We've purchased the Overseer's Guardian as well as some armor and saved our game here in the bed. It's kind of early morning. We can do a little bit of cooking real quick. So, we could certainly spend a minute and get dressed. But we're hungry and thirsty, so let's start with that. Properly hydrated. And let's see, that ribeye is a pound of food. Let's eat that. And properly fed. Let's get our vault suit back on. And that looks like it. Now, there is a little bit more looting we can do out here on the outside. Dog meat, get out of the way. Take this Nuka-Cola. Some Psycho. I'm going to leave that wrench. There's a lantern over here. And there is a little bit here in the entryway of Vault 81 that we passed up. Then I want to grab one of those things is the Blast Radius board game. It does have nuclear material. Got some good stuff out of the desk there. It's some moot fruit. Now, everything that's in the vault is owned, almost everything. And you got to be real careful not to accidentally click on anything to steal, because if you get seen, the entire vault resident population will turn against you. And well, if you feel like wiping them out, that's okay, but it's an awful tough call at this point. So we have a few choices here. First of all, let's go to our map. There are a few little mini quests that you can do here in Vault 81, but looking at the time, it being like 1 o'clock in the morning, all of the residents are not available at this time. We could sit and rest till about 8 in the morning, and then those little mini quests would generate. Also, we've been pretty unfortunate so far with our Minuteman quests. Now, the first quest Preston Garvey always gives you is always Ten Pines Bluff, and Ten Pines Bluff will always ask you to clear out Corvega. But after that, some of the options are he can ask you to set up a settlement at Starlight. He could ask you to set up a settlement at Sunshine's Co-op, or he could ask you to set up a settlement just down the road here at Hangman's Bluff. Just down the road here, just right across the river at Hangman's Bluff. So if he had given us that quest, this would be a good time to head in that direction, because that's going to be the next base that we build, and it's got a lot of good crafting benches. It'll be our home base for while we do a lot of the quests related to this part of Boston. But that didn't happen. Also, the overland stations, sometimes they ask you to get rid of ghouls. Over here at this railway train station that we haven't gone to yet, there's also some good discoverable things over here. So instead, they mentioned cleaning out the ghouls at College Station, which can be kind of tough at this point. Plus, we have a few other quests that we're going to want to do first here as far as Brotherhood of Steel. So given this choice, my path is I'm going to say, let's go back. Instead of going to Hangman's Alley, and instead of going ahead and discovering the Brotherhood right off, I'm going to suggest that we go back to the railroad, go ahead and loot Grey Garden and Jalbert's, and then try to make it back to the Starlight. And then hopefully we'll rest here at the Starlight, spend maybe a little bit of time. Like I said, we'll take out the train station here, because our absolute next perk that we're going to want to get is going to be Gun Nut. And you might have been asking, well, why have you not gotten Gun Nut yet? Well, I would hope, as you can see, that we've been able to find lots and lots of mods so far for all of our weapons. But this isn't going to be true for the Overseer's Guardian. We're going to want to go ahead and get Gun Nut now so that we can put the powerful receiver on the Overseer's Guardian. Just kind of as a recap of perks and where we were at, we're able to get the Perception Bobblehead pretty quickly there by helping the Minutemen there at the museum. It was there. We went with strength of 6 so that you can get strong back if you want, or if you want to do the heavy gunner build, that's possible. Have passed up on blacksmith, but again, that's necessary if you're going to want to play a melee build, as well as armor and big leagues. As far as perception, you know, rifleman's early perk, the first perk we took, by the way, and I do recommend this no matter which build you do, is to make sure you have 7 points in intelligence. The very first perk you should get is chemist, so that you can make antibiotics. And then if you're going to play without companions, and I would almost say even if you do, Lone Wanderer is really an early game perk that you're really going to need to get, not only for the carry weight but the additional taking less damage. Life Giver is also an important early one. Then you can see I also put a couple of points early on into Locksmith, and we've seen how that's really paid off. Also have put perks into Sneak, Sandman, once we got our silenced pipe rifle, or silenced bolt action pipe rifle. And also put some points in Action Boy, since I am a VATS user. That helps quite a bit. Put a point into Science, which is going to help with laser rifles that we get, as well as your power armor. And then also put a point into Medic. So now Stimpaks and Rataways are working better, although we are avoiding trying to use Stimpaks and go with food to increase our health. So a lot of choices, but that's the choice we're going to make. We're suited up. let's go ahead and head back and get back to looting at the Gray Garden. Now again, still there is that Yahweh bear up here that we're going to do our best to avoid by kind of going a little bit to the south here. Hurry up and try to make our way to the railroad tracks. There's the tracks. And this all should still be cleared out. From when we went by here before. So this should be a pretty effortless journey. Let's see, we might be able to get a few rad stags. The extra carry weight wouldn't be bad. Let me see if we can sneak up here and get one. Oh, not the head. And I missed. It's okay. We might get a chance at one of them. I don't hear any voices. But sometimes down here there's either super mutants or occasionally sometimes some raiders and even the chance of a vendor. There is a bed in case you want to emergency save. I think I hear super mutants. So I did. Let's not encounter them at the moment. Let's just go back up here and continue being sneaky. Oh.
I hear something.
Again, they're down there. We're going to sneak on past them.
No fight today.
These guys are all still sleeping with the fishes. I don't think we jumped in and did any looting here. But we certainly can spend a moment to do that. Don't remember anything in this train car, but it seems like one of these cars does have a little something. Well, I guess my memory is deceiving me. Anyways, off we go. Here's the Oberlin station. There is a water pump. So should we have needed hydration, or had bottles to fill, that would have been good. Let's see what's upstairs here. Almost fell off. Oh, they're all sleeping. We could take them out if we just really wanted to, but you can see all of this is marked as stealing. So I guess we'll leave it be. None of it's all that vital. And we'll travel right on past the Beantown Brewery. Now, did we listen to the... Perhaps we did not listen to the military frequency.
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Ferrum 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
Which is over there.
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Ferrum 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
Now we can have a few conversations. We want to find Supervisor Green.
Ready to begin your fabulous shopping spree?
Oh, we already did. That's okay.
Not today.
But we want...
Automated message repeating.
Okay, we got it. We can go ahead and turn that off.
This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius.
Here's Supervisor
Welcome
White.
to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Of course, darling. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, Green and Brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
What became of Dr. Gray?
Like so many others, he died in the war. It was a terrible loss. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Why did Dr. Gray give you these unusual personalities?
Genius is restless, darling. It abhors stagnation. Dr. Gray was tired of the standard Mr. Handy personality. He looked to his favorite television characters for inspiration, and we are the result. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
Oh, it's awful.
It's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure's down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
Why, sure.
What's in it for me?
Trust me, darling. I can make it worth your while. Most of our water comes from the old Weston plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Sure. Well, while we're here,
Bring me some milk fruits this evening, and there'll be taps in your pocket.
oh, by no problem, because you've got some moot fruit right here. I think we've gotten...
You see about that water, won't you?
Oh, I will. All right, that's all the corn. Now, their water is no good, so you can use this water pump, but... And this, there is a... You can also turn this into a settlement if you want. There is a workstation right there. It's just not available at the moment. There are some non-lootable things here. But anyhow, let's be on our way. Speaking of lootable, there is valuable stuff that we passed over.
If you're looking to trade, then let's make a deal.
Last time. Don't want a connecting rod, but I do want. There's a brew to sell. Adjustable wrench for the gear. Beer bottle. Some buff out, that's great. More psycho buff. I believe that's all the important stuff. We'll get this gas canister again for the oil. I think that's it for the garage. Let's go ahead and go into the house. I'll pass on that coffee cup. Definitely want that hot plate. And the toaster. Some food. That globe. That telephone. Clipboards, of course. TV tray also has aluminum. There's a typewriter. I didn't really need the money, but it doesn't weigh anything, so there's some Mentats. Battered fedora. Probably really didn't need that. Our Trilby hat does just fine. There's this upstairs area. All this does is lead back out. Won't let us grab that lantern. So let's go back down to the basement. can of cram. Oh, silver bowl. Don't really need that rack. Oh, want the Abraxo for... Oh, fishing rod is fantastic. There's some rat poison right there. It's kind of hard to get, but let's see. Yeah. Duct tape, silver locket. Another adjustable wrenches, more gears. There's a safe right here. Now we'll go ahead and take this stuff. I'm going to leave the pipe wrench. I don't think that fertilizer is super heavy, but we'll give it a shot. I think we already rated that. Yeah, we already rated that. Here's some more rat poison. Let's get that.
Nice.
I want that surgical tray. Also definitely want that magnifying glass. An empty bottle. There's a potato. Silver fork. Another TV dinner trays. Oh, what was down the bottom there? More glue. Definitely we need that. And with that, I believe we have thoroughly looted Dr. Gray's house. Notice he's gray, the supervisors are white and green and brown. So next stop will be to get back to the tracks and head north to clean up Jalbert's. Now this place is crawling with mole rats. I don't know why I got tongue-tied, couldn't say it. Mole rats. So we are going to get our buff out going. Oh, a little fatigued and thirsty. All right. How about some purified water? Some Nuka-Cola. And let's get our Psycho buff going.
Fucking cow!
Oh, and are we hungry as well? Have some mutt chops. There we go. What? I got no 38 rounds. Crap. I guess I sold them all and didn't find any more. Obvious oversight on my part. Well, luckily we picked up that 10 mil. we're going to need this for all these damn mole rats. It's best, I like to come from the north. They'll generally, just about as soon as we cross this threshold, there we go. There's one right there. Where's the rest? Yeah, I assure you there are more. See if we can jump up here. Come on, dog meat, you're not helping me out here. You should be stirring them up for me. There's a ton of radiation inside that little, as well as you see some radiation right there. So you see there's... Uh-oh. Hang on. Apparently he's already got some arm damage. Let's go with that. Get him, dog meat. Oh, that was an interesting little like, random encounter. Don't really need any of that other stuff. See what his buddy has to offer. A stim pack, fantastic. And then I'm going to drop that pipe pistol. I just picked it up to get the ammo. Again, let's see. Nothing in the, oh, here we go. Get some a bottle, that's always welcome for refill. Bottle cap mine, we'll take that. And as I alluded to, there is a ton of radiation in here. Sometimes, believe it or not, you can loot that chest from the outside over here. I'm going to give it a shot. As you can see, there's a laser pistol trap. Ah. Come on, I can't believe I'm not getting this. Ah! Come on. Oop. And this is a novice. This is supposed to be easy. There we go.
Sweet.
All that for some Wonder Glue. Oh, so the laser pistol, I don't know if you noticed it before, the spring trap was right there. So let's see if we can raid the red chest without getting too many rads. How close can we get? Dang it! More raiders? Now where are these guys coming from? We have some dead sons of Adam here. Well, you're going to run out. There is, if you run in there real quick, a mini nuke hidden amongst those radioactive barrels. Here we go. Time to switch to the shotgun. Don't really need the hide. Although I do... Here, we probably should have favorited that pistol. Should be some more. We do get a cook stove over here. There's a cook stove with the dead. There they are. Oh, a legendary. Fantastic. What did we get? Penetrating laser rifle. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Don't really need the teeth. Another good vantage point is to run across and get up there. There is always an ammo box up here. Don't need your robes, although they do give you some radiation here. I'll take one just to show you. They are plus 25 against radiation. So they can help if you want to run in there and try to grab that mini nuke that's in there after taking a... Let's see, did we loot him already? Yeah, it doesn't matter what color the rags are, they all have the same. There's usually a little bit of radiation in here as well. But again, if you want to take some Rad-X and then run in wearing the robes and dig around and try to get that mini nuke. Oh, see, I'm already picking up some more rads here. There is a bed if you can get over there without the rads. Let's see which one of these. Maybe it's this one. Yeah. So if we needed a quick save. Hey, give me that carrot. Because there's the rads right outside that door right there. Okay, out we go. There's also a trap over here, so be careful. See where that car is suspended? We're going to go around this way, because I believe there is some loot in here. Yep. Don't really need a tin can. Now we want to be careful See, that tripwire is right there at the base. Here, let's pick this up just to get the ammo. And we've got a raider and a son of, come on. A raider right here. And like I said, that tripwire is right there. See the green tripwire? So there is the spool right there. See if we can get up here and disarm it. There we go. So I believe we've cleared this place out. Oh, also, let me see, right around here, right on the exterior, it seems like there's a named character. Here he is. Oh no, just a corpse. That's just a son of Adam, I thought. Right out here on the outside. Well, let's see. That should be all the mole rats. We could actually do a little bit of cooking. Oh, I was wrong. Let's see. I don't think we have a fully rested bonus. Or well rested, I mean. Nope, no well rested, so we'll wait to cook. And yeah, we don't need the teeth, we have plenty. Good stuff. Alright, so we're out of here. Then also, last time... Oh, that's not what I want. There is this ghoul over here. Again, a bunch of radiation. Let's see. Well, I'm not vaccing him. You can run in there and grab whatever's in there. It's not worth the rads. I can't remember exactly what's in there, but I do remember it not being worth the rads. Here's hub flour. Let's see. Also up here was the Raider burial. We're doing our best not to pick stuff up on the way past before. So we did leave a few goodies behind. Let's see, did we really need any of this? No. Scavenger outfit? No. Don't need any of that. Some mongrels. Let's see if we can get a sneak in. Come on. right, thanks dog meat. And thanks for the extra meat. Got lots of cooking to do. Where was guy number 1? Way up here. Well, radstag meat, always a good thing. So just to give you an idea where we are here on the map. There was, you know, I almost want to kind of pressing my luck. I probably should try to get a save in real quick. But I am going to go, let's go back to Walden Pond. Kind of feel bad because I did miss showing you the first time I was over here. There is a cap stash on top of Walden Pond, or on top of the gift shop. We can hear the highway raiders going to town. Or at the end of this is a little raider fortification. Maybe we'll take our chance on it. Let's see. Oh. Oh crap, grenades. Damn it. Oh. Well, yep, we should have taken that quick little nap there at Vault 81. I'm going to go ahead and call this a video. Hopefully you'll get back to and we're going to miss on that fantastic rifle we got from that legendary Mole Rat 2. What a frustration. Okay, well, rather than restarting from Vault 81, hopefully you make it back to Sunshine. And thanks for following along.